Oh, welcome back to a special doubleheader episode of my stream. Hanger Zilch79 doing it live. The music you just heard was also a composition of mine. This one isn't, but the one you heard before was. If you want to hear more of those, I got a few that are ready to present. This is the last mission of the Red Flag campaign, so let's just show you what I got cooking here. Thankfully, it's daylight. Your flight will be a package of conducting airstrikes on redline facilities on range 75 and 76. Airspace is covered by strategic SA-10s. No seed assets are available due to other taskings. Oh man, excuse me, that was gross. Use this briefing package along with. See in-game mission planner for detailed navigation and such. On the bright side, we don't have to coordinate with the seed flight. On the bad side, we don't get a seed flight. Feeling a little more locked in than I did last time, and you know, thankfully it's daytime this mission. Redland's got a long range SA-10. Way the hell down here. Additional SA-15. Location unknown. I'm sure they're going to put it right in my flight path. ZSUs, SA-18, Grouse. On 74B and C, which are not labeled. Ah, here. Oh, it's even shaded in for me. Okay, so, yeah. Taxi 03 right. Gonna have to hit up that mission planner to see where the strike actually, the target actually is. Let's see, strike. Strike push 1840 from Marshall Points. 1840, got it. Attacking tunnel entrances. Ours is DPI 1. This little guy. They gave us some nice coordinates to use too. Channels 4 and 16. Okay, so that's going to be at waypoint what? My favorite part of that is how they put our targets just outside of the range of their air defenses. Waypoint 10. Say so. 7's the Marshall. That'll be my initial. 10 is right on the target, so that should make it easy for us to do a pop-up on it. Alright, works for me. I'm gonna try to lock in a little better this mission. Compared to the last one, can't do a hell of a lot worse. No, with that, had I known how to coordinate with JTAC using different coordinate system than what my plane uses, it probably would have been fine. Probably. I'm sure there's videos on that. Alright, for now, you get to watch mine. Wait a minute. Just want to make sure we are in fact carrying a targeting pod. Okay, there we go. That's not what I meant. 30.28. Alright, I think we're good. And doesn't matter so much if we go ahead and schedule this mission because ain't no seed flight And we're gonna be down in the dirt anyway, so I'm hoping that keeps us in the ground clutter for enemy fire control radar should be have a harder time to pick us up. Man, there is not enough caffeine in the world for me this morning. Jesus. I do want to make double sure waypoint 10 is at the coordinates we need it to be. I'll check that once we're en route.
Dodge 1, airborne.
Six. Alright, let's change that to dial in just a little bit more. Alright, so it's going to be west 116 46283. There, just a little more accurate. Then we'll get back out and go to 0.2, wherever we're going. Just in case that thousandth of a friggin'. So we got degrees, minutes, and then decimal minutes. Who does that? Yeah, so once I get past waypoint 7, I'm going to hit the deck and just go. Probably going to focus a lot on, just trying not to hit the ground. The trick to flying is to kind of aim at the ground and miss. So I'll be trying to do that. Yeah, since it's daylight, we have a Jahimix. Yes. Instead of a big dark blur, I see a big light blur.
Colt 1, Nels departure. Clear tactical, contact Dark Star, UHF, channel 16.
Dark Star, Colt 1, as fragged. Request Elcow corridor via the Mormon Peak.
Colt 1, Dark Star. Radar contact. Cleared Elcow corridor via Mormon Peak. Shell tanker available, UHF channel 14, TACAN 83 Yankee. Arco tanker available, UHF channel 15, TACAN 94 Yankee. Picture available on request. Lowdown, South SA-10 active, South HQ-7 active, North SA-15 active.
Yeah, my track AR does really not like it when I look down. Some angles thing, I'm sure. Gonna be using the rad alt because I'll be flying real close to the ground.
Dark Star 1-1, Colt 1, request picture. Colt 1, Dark Star 1-1, clean.
I am clean, damn it. Clean, showered, full of chicken sandwich. Got some caffeine flowing. A little more locked in than I was last mission. Hopefully it pays off. And it's a lot simpler and I can actually see where I'm going. The concern then is there's no seated flights. I'm going to be flying right through the threat ranks of some SAMs. So I'm going to be down in the dirt with a pop-up attack. So I got to pop up, acquire, laze, and drop. But since these are big bastards, these are 2,000 pounders, I don't want to be close to them when they go off. So that's going to require a pop up, pull off to the right, stay out of the frag zone. Stay above. I would say at least above 1,000. We'll see how it goes.
Pontiac, airborne. Task 1, airborne.
Sorry about the mic bumps there. That should do it. I think we're all set up. So we got waypoint 5, 6, and 7 comes up pretty quick. So after that, I'm probably going to get pretty quiet and just focus on not dying. Administrative phase of flight, and not much to talk about just now. Let's see. Any F5 fans out there? As I understand it, touched on this just a little bit last mission, but I think the F5E is wired for sidewinders not only on the wingtips but also on the pylons immediately inboard, which would make it pretty much more nasty of a dogfighter. But also, as I understand it, it is plumbed and wired for the AGM-65 Maverick. However, Belsimtech and later Eagle Dynamics were not able to figure out how they implemented that in the jet, so it's not it doesn't we don't have it. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but imagine F5s with Mavericks. That'd be pretty friggin' bitchin'. I feel like I need to throw some music on. I do have to say, the visuals here in this map this time of day, the clouds, pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. Definitely the calm before the storm here, because once I hit waypoint 7, that's gonna be you're gonna see some serious shit. No luck. so we're gonna have nav here, targeting here, master, laser, ECM, IFF. Let's shut the lights off. I think I did that already. Yeah, lights out. Rear to ground. Should be all set. Okay. I think we're good. Once that pre-push briefing pops out, I'm gonna hit the deck, and it'll be hands-on at that point. Do we have data link this mission? That would be pretty great. Yes, we do. Okay, excellent.
All players, Dark Star, pre-push briefing. Restricted war, IFR aircraft only, below 14,000 feet MSL.
Oh yeah?
Overcast skies with good visibility on top. Picture available on request. Lowdown, South SA-10 active. South HQ-7 active. North SA-15 active.
Okay, I guess we're good to push. Eh. Seven, 8, 9. So it's currently 7, 8, 9, waypoint 10. should have our target. Eight, 9, 10. Okay. Yep, that matches the briefing. Okay. And once I hit 7, I'm gonna split S for the deck and hopefully drop off their radar. Never to be seen by their search radars again. Just trying to get some muscle memory here. Because those are going to come pretty quick. Okay. Another concern, if we're doing IR, those are just tunnel openings, they may not have a good heat signature. May need to go just standard TV on them. Alright, I'm getting anxious. Let's do this. Coming to steer point 8.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Before this gets any more annoying. If I get below 50 feet, then I'm going to want to know about it. Even then. Alright, here we go. It's trench run time.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
I think this thing has terrain following radar, right? I have no idea how to use that.
Slash bandit at bullseye 113 for 29 at 27,000.
Yeah, that valley looks good. Let's go with that.
Ford 2, slash bandit at bullseye 115 for 26 at 30,000. Ford 1, splash bandit at bulls 047 422 at 29 south.
Pass waypoint 8. This is gonna happen quick.
Ford 1, slash bandit at bullseye 115 for 24 at 30,000. Ford 1,
Scratch that waypoint 8 should be off to the right.
049 for 22 at
Why is it
11,000. Ford
go.
1, splash bandit at bullseye 049 for 22 at 11,000.
Pull up. Pull up.
Crossing into the threat ring, this could get hairy a little quick. After that pop-up, I'm going to hit cursor 0, laze, drop, pull up into the right, hopefully get a good try.
Counter.
Oh, really? Change of plans. Apparently flying below 50 feet is not enough. Ground clutter. Oh, yeah, I'm at like 300 feet. Jeez, I'm practically in the past the Carmen line. I should do it. SA-15. Really gotta watch that rad alt. Hopefully Ford Flake can clean that shit up. And again.
Ford 2, showtime.
Ford 1, splash bandit at bulls 071 for 18 at 14,000.
Just in time. It's like, where'd that bandit go? Splash bandit.
Pull up. Pull up.
Data link's clear, it looks like, so we should be home free to run for the.
Fort 1, showtime. You're dead.
Ford's putting the work in, that's for sure.
Pull up. You know, if we were really being sneaky, we would put it into emission control mode and shut the search radar off, or fire control radar off, but not quite that fancy today. Switching waypoint 9. Looks like there's a Zeus off to the right. Pull up.
So I want to stay a little to the left of that. Got some space between us and that say 15 threat ring right there. It can paint us, but I don't think the missile's going to reach. Guess we'll find out in a moment. So far, no pings from the SA-10. That's a good thing. That's all going to go to shit the instant I make that pop up. I expect to take a lot of fire. Hopefully we can, we want to drop those bombs at like the lowest altitude I possibly can so I can just dive back into the ground clutter. That's going to be a little, yeah, it's going to be a tense few seconds, that's for sure.
All players, Dark Star, pop-up threat. SA-15 active. Bullseye 291 for 20.
That's gonna put him somewhere off to my right, I think.
Springfield 1, engaging bandit at bullseye 061 435 at 16,000.
Don't have the luxury of not engaging this guy. Come on, lock, lock, lock. You know you want to. Lock, 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 lock. Come on, do it!
Counter.
Oh, you bitch. Yeah, he pulled me right into the, Zeus. This was my plans entirely. There's the Zeus. Okay, well, let's go back the way we came. Nothing wrong with that. Why am I on no radar? Why is my radar off? Oh, my ECM pod. Alright, let's come back around. Hit that MiG. I'm not going to be able to make an attack run with a friggin' flanker. Tooling around out there. Yeah, you do that, bud. I don't see him.
Point 1, Dark Star. Trespass, SA-15. Bullseye, 291 for 20.
Alright, now I see. Wait, no, that's a SAM. Shit! Can I lock it up? Fuck, 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 fuck. Whoa! You guys saw that shit, right? I'm gonna let my flight take care of those flankers and just yeah, this is not going well, guys. We knew it was not gonna be easy, but okay. Flankers got flanked. I'm back on mission. Fuck it. We knew that was going to be too easy, right? Well, the old flights are really doing their job today, so that's good. When I say it was in the shitter, I couldn't find the bandit.
Springfield 1, engaging bandit at bullseye 025 412 at 35,000.
Alright, that's Zeus. I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, it's right there, I think. Probably gonna take some fire. Yeah, here we go. Just gonna head for these here mountains. Is that a missile tracking on us? I dare say it is.
Flare. Pull up.
Springfield 1, splash bandit at bulls 012 413 at 30,000.
Alright, steer point 10. Ah, come on, track hour. Not now. Not now! And this is it.
Springfield 1, splash bandit at bullseye 007 415 at 29,000.
Springfield 1, showtime. You're dead.
All players, Dark Star, Ford 2 alive, East reset.
I don't see it yet. Alright, pop up. That's it. Bombs away.
Caution. Caution. Counter.
Boom!
All players, Dark Star, Forward 1, alive, East reset.
Pull up.
Flight. Attack primary target and rejoin.
That means it's game on.
2. Engaging primary. 3. Copy. 4. Copy. 4. Engaging primary. 3. Engaging primary. 3. Sandlot. 11 o'clock. 2. Sandlot. 12 o'clock.
Test 1. Showtime. You're dead.
2. Sandlot. 11 o'clock.
Come on, lock, lock, lock! Son of a... That's an SA-10. Well,
2. Sandlot. 2 o'clock. Dodge 1. Influence north. 4. Sandlot. 2 o'clock. 2, 2, 3 for 20.
at least I can...
3. Sandlot. 2 o'clock.
run interference for my flight as they make their attack.
2. Sandlot. 6 o'clock. 4. Sandlot. 8 o'clock. 2. Running in. 4 for 19 at 12,000. 3. Sandlot. 7 o'clock. 2. Sandlot. 6 o'clock. 3. Running in.
It's pretty intense shit.
Star 1. Colts 1. Request picture. 4. Sandlot. 8 o'clock.
No bandits? Okay. So I'll just play chicken with the sand launchers while my flight runs in. Oh yeah! We're busy now.
Dodge 1. Showtime. You're dead.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I'll get to it.
Pull up.
I broke the lock.
Pontiac 1. Showtime. You're dead.
Dark Star 1-1. Colts 1.
They're saying picture clean, but I'm seeing, nails there. Yeah, that's not clean. That's dirty. Should be around here somewhere. They got their bombs out. That's good. Let's egress. And, I'd love to do it high profile and get some red air. Catch them.
Counter.
Seriously?
Pull up. Pull up.
There's no way he's gonna pick me out of the ground clutter down here, right? Turn beam on, and I don't want to hit that SA-15, so we have to come right. This is getting, it's getting fun. What's this? What is this? And why won't it lock? much gas do I have left? Enough. Good. Alright, so...
Dark Star 1-1, Colt 1, request picture. Colt 1, Dark Star 1-1, clean. Flight, go finger 4. 2, roger. 3, roger. 4, copy.
Estimate 10 shit. Whew. We should be clear now. .12. What's this? What are you?
Dark Star 1-1, Colt 1, request picture. Colt 1, Dark Star 1-1, clean. Dark Star 1-1, Colt 1, request picture. Colt 1, Dark Star 1-1, clean.
Took a lot of losses on that one. I think my flight's okay though. Coming out of that threat ring, probably pop up, get a little more. Two.
All players, Dark Star, Springfield 1, alive, East reset.
2 contacts off my 6 long range. I saw him way the hell back there.
Dark Star 1-1, Colt 1, request picture. Colt 1, Dark Star 1-1, clean.
Doubt. Well, mission success. We did not get shot, and we shot our target. My flight didn't take hits that I know of. Allied flights did, that's for sure. And once again, on the way back, after I drop my big friggin' 2,000-pound bombs, and I'm ready to shoot at some flankers, none want to play with me. Ah, first world problems. Let's say NATO problems. I'm like, who's that? Who's up in the cons?
Dark Star 1-1, Colt 1, request picture. Colt 1, Dark Star 1-1, clean.
Doubt. Alright, I'm cheating. No. That must have been Ford. There's a bunch of red parachutes out there, so can thank Ford Flight for that. And these guys, my flight really kicked ass. That was a bad spot, low and pinned between like two SAM launchers and you know, 2 or 4 flankers. I couldn't quite get a good count.
Dark Star, Colt 1, in-flight report. Target destroyed.
Damn right it was.
Colt 1, Dark Star, copy. You're cleared RTB.
I don't know if you caught it, but I masked my pod accidentally right before the bombs hit. It had just enough guidance and enough blast to hit it anyway. Alright, fencing out. Oh, come on. What is this shit? Half a tank of gas. Still got some countermeasures left. Let's shut that off. Alright, the rest should be good to go. That's all she wrote for this campaign. All I gotta do is land it.
Colt 1, inbound.
You know, in like 80 miles or 60 miles, but.
Climb heading 170, port 50, QSE 28.34, runway 21, to pattern altitude.
You know, I would love to have taken some shots at those damn flankers. Taking out some more MiGs or whatever. But I think that's the next campaign is going to be the F-86, and there'll be plenty of MiG shooting to be done.
Flight, RTB. 2, roger. 2, RTB. 3, roger.
Hopefully that'll avoid any collisions in the pattern.
Roger. 4, RTB. 3, RTB.
Just so you know, my head is perfectly still right now. Track AR gonna do track IR things. And that's it. Last waypoint of the campaign. And why the hell is it out over that? Eh, it's all good. We'll figure this out. This is just taking forever. I'm taking in the scenery and stuff, but I think it's beautiful. But also, I would like to just land it. Racetrack. Okay, good.
Warning, 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 warning.
Yes, I know that's annoying, but also I'm trying to get used to flying at low speed, kind of right on that edge of the stall. And this thing in particular doesn't really like to float. It is a high-wing loaded plane. See, this plane is sensible in that the AOA indicator is in degrees. You know, a unit that isn't just company mandated units. Tomcat, Grumman. I mean, just use degrees. You don't need to make up your own unit for this shit. We already have degrees. You don't need to like, oh hey, it's a unit of AOA. What kind of units? Ours. Proprietary units. Like, nah, dude. Come on.
Warning, 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 warning.
I cannot talk too much shit about the Tomcat, for sure. In fact, I will not talk any shit about the Tomcat. If that's not also a plane that you love, well, you're wrong, and I hate you. Tomcat's awesome. It's the reason, when you get down to it, it's probably the reason a lot of us are here doing this stuff. I will, however, point out that the Grumman mandated units of AOA are just pretty silly. I mean, you get over it. You know, if you train to units, you train to units. But like, why didn't they just use degrees like a normal person would? Everybody knows what a degree is. If you don't, you got no business flying anything. Like, why did they just choose units and whatever? Why didn't they just, I mean, if they wanted to be funky, they could have used radians. You know? Like, that would have been totally viable.
Altitude, altitude.
Anyway, I'm going to try and catch my my sink rate on this and try not to slam it into the pavement. What's the rate supposed to be when you land this thing? Probably less than
2500. My last landing, definitely the worst. But at least she ain't broke.
Code 1. Taxi to parking area.
Oh, I was looking a little too high. So, bro, you made it back, I see. And you too. All right, all four. Excellent. Yeah, I was looking for traffic up in the sky, and like, yeah, these guys are already on the ground. I'm like, oh shit. That was a horrible landing. Otherwise, pretty good mission though. I really just need to do some pattern work in the 16 and just get used to it, because it's that last little bit. I'm just coming in too damn too damn hard on it. Oh, I accidentally a joke. This one looks good. Well, my AI bros in the flight really did good work today. Pretty happy with how they did handle things. Anyway, that's that. That's the end of the campaign. Hooray, we're done. We did it. All right, that's it. This completes the red flag campaign for the F-16. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chats and all that cool shit. And let's see how we did. We just got like 1 kill. Actually, it didn't even give us credit for that. Like we hit the shit out of the target, just boom. But since it was a static object like scenery, it didn't count as a kill, which kind of sucks. But whatever. Still a success. We still got 100 points. And look, 5 points. Yeah. Soldier? No. But they definitely have it right. It is an unfortunate chapter in history. The way I've moved. Jesus. Anyway. That's a win! All told. 22 plus air-to-ground kills and 10 air-to-air. We're a double ace in red flag land. Stop. Yeah, I'm gonna brush up on some things I need to, some obvious shortcomings in my F-16 skills, and pick up the Gamblers campaign. So that's 4 campaigns in the bag. I've got the Georgian Hammer one almost done. The A10. How many missions are in that? 16? I don't have time to do that right now, but yeah, maybe I'll pick that one up and finish it. I'd rather do this one, but I don't know, just trying to just finish some things up here. And then there's always this little guy. And this one I still have going. 12 missions and I'm on number 9. Yes, that's 2 missions I'm almost done with. This one is a bitch. I don't know how many of these are. Anyway, guys, more campaigns. I'll be streaming them, and you can watch them if you prefer. If you don't prefer, then do something else. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, you know what? You know what? I got a couple minutes. Let's give this thing a crack, huh? Alright, so there's 2 Hinds. Several challenges together to test your metal. Follow the river ahead until you reach the town. At the north of the town is a group of trucks. Try to destroy them before they start moving south. Yeah, I fully expect to get shot down in this mission. Encore, bonus presentation, challenge campaign, mission 24. The Mustang. This is going to be rough, guys. Because there's like 2 Hinds and a bunch of trucks and a bunch of AAA. You'll see. It's not going to last very long. I'm going to give myself 1, maybe 2 attempts at this. Yeah. I can't hear anything.
We're going to put
What's
several
going
of the challenges together.
There we
to
go.
test your metal. Follow the river and road ahead of you until you reach the town. At the north end of the town is a group of trucks. Try to destroy them before they start moving south. Be careful of
Contact
AAA.
air defense target, 11 o'clock.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
2, contact target, 11 o'clock. Port 3.
See, they're already shooting at me from way the hell over there. Something's up with my, I'm going for 46 pounds manifold and 2700 RPM. As is tradition. What weapons do we have? All the weapons. Let's get rid of those bombs first. Actually, let's get rid of the rockets first. That should do it. Yeah, some explosive decompression coming out of the F-16 and hopping right into a Mustang, I gotta say. That's craziness. Alright, so we're gonna try and find those trucks and then put some rockets into them. It's gonna be really difficult because while we do that, there's 23mm spraying up at us, and Mustangs do not respond well to ground fire. Alright, I think I see the trucks. On that bridge right there? Oh, there they are. Okay, tally.
Flight. Engage utility vehicles. 2, roger. 2, engaging target.
In case you're wondering why I didn't shoot rockets. That's an excellent question. That's why.
Running in.
About to cook my engine out. Yeah, these rockets are not the best thing. What's he attacking? A different formation?
With that second convoy destroyed, a flight of enemy attack helicopters is approaching from the east. Take them out.
Attack helicopters, right.
Flight. Attack primary target and rejoin. Roger. Engaging air defenses. Flight. Engage utility vehicles with rockets. Copy. Engaging target.
I'll let him have a crack at it. Hopefully he can take out some of those AAA emplacements.
Flash 2 Helix. Great job.
What?
You can end the mission now and proceed to your final challenge.
Okay. Did the Heinz crash or something? Like, what happened? Hang on a minute. This is like TAC view worthy. I think it's because I went out of sequence. I was supposed to attack this convoy first, then the other one down there, then the Heinz. But, you know, drop. Let's see what that does. It felt a little short to me, but boom, boom, little off center. Got somebody though. God damn it all. See, that's the shit that... And that's the end of the mission. Like, there's no... You know, you ain't coming back from that. Well, let's see what we can do here. Not much. Trees are blocking the shots. This plane is a time bomb now. And once you take that shot to the radiator, it's you're fucked. And it only takes one. That was on me, and I'm done for the day. I'm grumpy. I'll catch you guys later. Yeah, I accelerated stall that close to the ground, lost the wing, smack. Yeah, okay. See, now I'm pissed and I want to get that done right. Okay, no, I don't have time. Okay, well, test pattern. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later next time with more